It was in overtime, and I went in front of the net, and he was behind the net. He was the player that was the most patient behind the net, and I literally looked at him and I said, wait. Like, I gave him the finger up. I went all the way outside the zone, outside the blue line. I came right back down the middle, and he waited till I came all the way back. He gave it to me. I put it in the net, and it was overtime. We were in the locker room. I never forgot that, because like, what player would actually have the presence to see the other dummy going, yeah, wait for me, I'll be right back.
And receiving progression done by Johanny Walston 40 years ago at a clinic. So the first drill, you have players stationary on a circle, and everybody's watching because they're learning what they're doing. The coach is watching, and he's got pucks beside him. He gives them one puck that they pass around, stationary. And then he puts in a second puck. And usually what happens, at some point, two pucks go to one person. So he stops and he tells them, only handle the puck and make eye contact with somebody that's able to receive it. Eye contact is the key to passing, not the passer. You don't want two pucks to go to one guy. They're not looking, they're not aware, they're not thinking. And eventually, they'll pass 3 pucks around, and you might have 6 people on there. And that is drill 1. Eye contact. Now, the second stage, players are out here with pucks. And we've all done this. Goalie in the net, coach in the corner to start. Player 1 passes to the coach. The player's going to go in and receive the puck and shoot it. But following up from the eye contact point, this coach is going to keep their head down or turn away. And when they look up, this player has to save ice until there's eye contact and then move into the scoring area for the pass and the shot. So that's the key second drill. The third stage to this drill is you put a player there, and that player has to keep their head down or keep it up right away. The secret is timing and eye contact. And then you might put 2 players here. But you're learning to make eye contact, because too often this guy will go right to the net. He gets a puck in here too close. So I wanted to share that progression.
That's one, but while I wasn't trying to interrupt, my glucose has gone way up, so that's what the squeak was.
Is that third drill designed by Johanny Walston? And there's pucks in the corner, goalie in the net, a goalie at the other end. And the coach is here. This player goes in and takes a shot and then retrieves the puck and carries it. The second player times it in the middle receiving area, and they'll go down and they'll shoot, and then they'll go to the corner. This player follows up, and there'll be pucks in the corner here. He'll throw it to here, and they'll do a screen. Now, it's pretty obvious timing. Now, the money in the bank drill, the stretch pass. The third player in the next stage, he hangs in the weeds and stretches. This is the primary receiving area. So when this pass is made here, he carries it and he throws the stretch, and they go in and shoot. So now you've got 2 players in the zone, and you can do the give and go You got point shots, come in 3-on-2. But this timing and the stretch timing, that was sort of the last thing. And it's a little bit of standing still, 3 players going at one at once, and then 2 at once, and then 3 at once. But
We used to do it going both ways at the same time.
yeah,
And we did it for a warm-up on days we were having like competition days where every drill was worth a point or 2 or 3 or whatever. And we were giving them a point if they made a tape-to-tape pass from here to here.
yeah,
And this person has to get to the blue line and before the blue line, make a tape-to-tape pass to a player here.
yeah.
And this player, we told this player, you have to be moving. And we often put down pylons here as a little target area.
Yeah.
And then if they made this pass, then this pass, they got a point for that. And we'd have a competition, and you can go both ways at the same time.
No collisions?
No collisions. No.
Good luck for me.
No collisions.